We're here with Lee volleyball coach Andrea Hudson after the Lady Flames get 2 victories today on Saturday, winning earlier in the day against Gulf South Conference rival Alabama-Huntsville, coming back tonight and knocking off Trevecca 3-1. Coach, probably the day you were looking for out of your team. Pretty good from start to finish, getting the big win in conference earlier today against Huntsville, getting some revenge on them, and then being able to take care of business against a much improved Trevecca team since the last time we saw them. What were some of your thoughts on today's action?
Well, again, just like you said, I think the biggest one we were looking for was actually the first match today. Alabama-Huntsville has had some great wins this year against North Alabama, and so we weren't sure which team was going to show up today as far as they go. But we had a game plan. We really did evaluate them, and we knew what we had to do to accomplish that today. And I was so proud of the girls' effort. You know, Hillary Hoffpower, we've gone to a 5-1 right now, and she's doing an excellent job of running the offense, and Catherine Conley is just doing a great job. So that win was probably the one that I think we needed the most, and this one today was to kind of just help us keep in that flow, and it was nice to beat them again.
Yeah, and you talk about, your team having to face a very difficult schedule the last couple of weeks on the road, so they get back home today, and it looked like they really kind of fed off being back at home. Even in last night's match to North Alabama, we didn't get the result we wanted, but it seemed like the team was playing a little bit better, and that rotation seems to be players getting a little bit more comfortable out on the court, it seems.
Yeah, and I think that was one of the decisions we had to make, and it was hard. We still have two really good setters that we can go to at any time, and we just felt that the overall having the more defensive players on the floor were what we were needing, with Sarah Davis in there and Michaela in there and Toddy in there with 3 rotations, having them being able to execute the things that they do well. And sometimes you sacrifice one thing to get another, but if it gives you the win, then we have to go with it. And we've just been really proud of the girls embracing the new lineup and how it's working with them, so just really happy about that.
Well, Coach, great job today. 2 big wins for your team as you guys will head back out on the road next week. Best of luck to you on your road trip.
Okay, thank you very much.
That was Lee volleyball coach Andrea Hudson after her team gets 2 wins today, beating Alabama-Huntsville earlier in the day, finishing it off with a victory over Trevecca tonight.